Hey everybody, it's Queen of the Zora, and we're back with a part 2 of the Séance of Lake Manor. If you're new here, hey, hi, how are you doing? If you haven't watched the first part, go check it out. This is going to be the second part where we kind of fumbled the bag, and now we had to start over from where we stopped. But super excited to have you. If you want to play this game for yourselves, the link will be in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm actually really excited that I can use my controller. Okay, so we're definitely starting from the point where we last left off. We finished with that cutscene where we had a dream, and then now we're replaying that morning of where we woke up. Ugh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid. Despite my tiredness, I've awoken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I found that odd. Ooh, what on earth was that? Yeah, what was that? Okay. I'm so happy we can play with the control. That's new. I think rug with an unmarked is okay. So maybe there's a rug in the other room too. Honestly, I feel like I didn't have this like precision last round. So I'm excited to go check out the other room. Let's get this bit over with. Honestly, guys, again, watch my last part. I'm gonna like speed run it almost until we get to the part where we get the key for, I think her name is Madam something. It's not the main seance woman, it's another one. I'm just gonna hold to skip this, guys. Again, so sorry. If you haven't watched this, go check out my other video. Who really are they? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. They all know. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much, or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Timetable. And we can even do alerts, which is super cool. Okay. So these are all the people we have so far. Again, we made the assumption that Seamus would know more about the disappearance of Miss Deane because she met somebody at the bar at 5 p.m. and he was working at 4 p.m. So hopefully he was in there within the hour or saw them come in. But yeah, other than that, we don't really have anyone else's whereabouts except Caitlin and Sisha. Yeah, I think that's how you say that. But yes, yeah, so then you meet Etienne. I wonder if I can skip this. I can. Let's analyze him really quick. He has that pendant. He has the notebook. And he has something else. Oh, maybe that's it. Just kidding. Discuss evidence. We're just going to go through everything. Oops. Discuss evidence. Again, if you didn't watch my last video, I literally already did all this, so go ahead and skip ahead, or I'll just skip ahead to be honest, because we already did this bit. Okay, excellent. We got the key. Let's go eavesdrop. I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow? No, no use for one. Jury is an oral tradition, so I never got much into writing. Olgam has served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel? No, I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by the poor bird before breakfast. Why? I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up. Well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before. Is that some kind of Irish saying? No. Oh, well, you'll excuse me then. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Okay, let's investigate the room incredibly quickly. Oops, that's just looking. Oops, oh my gosh. It was trigger. I was trying to use the right stick. Okay. This one I can't look at the carpet, but let's open. Got some tarot cards. A standard deck of tarot cards. I can't say anything special about them. I don't know why I started doing an Irish accent during this playthrough, but you know what? It's happening. What's the combination of this, I wonder? And we still haven't figured this out at all. Huh, goog. Suspicious looking lockbox. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. And then there's this letter. It says targets. Miss Deane's name is circled. Okay. And then there's a piece of paper. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she's magically void, meaning she can't learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. For some reason, I think it sounds better. Let's look. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, wardrobe. I'm running out of time to find Mr. Salt. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Assortment of clothes. Nothing that's noteworthy. Nothing out the windows. Books. Book by Mr. Toussaint, Frauds and Their Methodology. Volume 2 has several pages bookmarked. Okay, I can't touch that. Sorry, that was actually a hiccup. What's this? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? Cool. Her big ass boots. A variety of average size shoes. These aren't average. I mean, they might be. A book of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. A spiritual society. I literally think there's nothing. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know I can do this. Yeah, we looked at everything. Oh, maybe not these. We didn't look at this. Oh, it's just a pen. Everything needed to pen and paper. Anything in here? There's literally nothing else. I did check the side. Nothing happens when I touch it. Right. Oh my god, what if I just never find what I need? Okay, I have less than 30 minutes. Hey, bitch. Hello, good Mr. Ward. Can I help you? Discuss evidence. Proof. Yeah, what kind of proof do you actually need? What sort of proof would suffice to show someone to be a fraud? Any number of things, sure. Catching them in the act, of course, but a record of their methods, a letter admitting they're faking it, even a confession would do, if witnessed by someone of standing. I'm sure you will know it when you see it. Well, I thought I knew it when I saw it, and I guess I didn't. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm so used to on PlayStation controller, I keep pressing the wrong X. Found a scrap paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say. Is the page complete? Is her name on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. What else? That's all. Take care. Okay. Like, I want to say... There was nothing else in that room. Maybe we can talk to him. Oops. Okay. Let me just harass her for a bit. Hello. I'm Declan Ward, Mrs. Erickson, Hazel, it's managing to so friendly, medium trade, yada yada yada. Analyze you really quick. It'll take about a second. The costume jewelry, the shaky hands, and the emblem. Okay. Can I ask about the crest you're wearing? Oh wait, I already asked this question. I thought I hit timetable. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Well, I do think I shall be spending my afternoon in the drawing room. Such an opportunity to commune with our fellows, don't you think? Between the talks. If you ask me though, Mrs. Montemani talks at 5 is the only one worth attending, and so will be the only one I do attend. I'm entirely skipping the one at 3 by what is it? Miss Cologne? I think I'll take my Mrs. Cologne. I think I'll take my afternoon nap instead. I'm entirely skipping the one at 3 by what's it? Mrs. Cologne? I think I'll take my afternoon nap by then. I'll take my afternoon nap then instead. I want to get some rest in before the ball later. And as for Sunday, yes, I suppose I'll be in church at 11 and lunch at 1. Perhaps the talks at 3 and 5. Otherwise, I'll waste the day in the gardens and maze, I think, calming my nerves. I heard that's where they're holding it, the séance. I can hardly wait. Bitches aren't giving me what I need. Oh, well, the secret documents and hidden. Anyway, okay. Maybe that's not the person we should be talking to. Maybe we can be talking to you. May I be of service, Mr. Ward? Let's just get everyone's timetable out. Would I find you behind the reception over the weekend should I need you? Either here or in the office for the most part, in which case, ring the bell for my attention. There are a few exceptions. I will be ushering guests in for the dinner at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, so if you need me at that time, I will be outside the dining room. And naturally, I'll be overseeing the ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. too. Then on Sunday, there is a silent dinner at 8 p.m. While the staff will not be in attendance, I will be there to prepare you. Finally, the séance is at 9 p.m. and all staff will be present. Good to know, good to know. I didn't mean to analyze you, oh my god. And leave. Ha ha ha, okay. This doesn't help anybody except future me. I keep doing that. Analyze. He got a beard. He lives a hermit life. This stick is pretty. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, just kidding. No. Analyze one more time. And, yep, one more. The crown. Let's talk. Yep, okay. Any plans for the weekend, Mr. Open? I'm told there's a big party on later. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress me just like me and I'll dress like them, no? I'm told that there's proper history. Good history in the garden, so I'll go there while it's bright and then head out to the bar when it's dark. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gatter in the bar before the dinner bell. Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told talks, but talking to me is a two-way thing, not sitting down so somebody can tell me about their hobbies. And for Sunday, who knows? Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about today. Could spend some time getting up Fian's Could spend some time getting up Via's nose, though. That's always fun. She said she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might as well stick my face in and see how she's getting on. I don't know. Ooh. Leave. Okay. It's nearing breakfast. I know! I need some evidence. Let's look really quick. I don't need that. Let's just go back and just guess. Enter. Combination. Which is fraud. I'm just kidding. What if it's a frog? Forward. Dord. Oh my god. It's gonna happen again. I can't look anywhere else. Huh. Let's see. I don't know. I really fucking don't. Wait, H-O-G-D. H-O-G-D? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. Wait, how do I crouch here? Okay, these are... None of these are crouching. There it is. Okay, let's look at these. Small stones with the runes roughly carved into them. Okay, and look at the candles. Rich red candles, something about them leaves me uncomfortable. Some ancient looking papers. Ooh. They got some eyes. Illuminatus Magicus Consumatio. Okay. Come, we got a heart. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you'll take their power. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. Now here's some scribbles. But who? I can't risk picking another pariah like me. Oh my god, does she kill what's her face? This looks like to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities. Good god, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. I think she does. Let's close this really quick. There we go. We weren't in there. Okay, what time is it? Ah! Okay, 10 minutes. Bitch, we got bigger problems. Okay, let's talk. Yep. Let's discuss evidence. I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical abilities. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing can't be real. What's more, she can't intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I can't say. Would she do it? Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capability of such a deranged act. Madame Erickson is a fraud, monsieur, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. We'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? If we are to know this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she should need to confess. She is unlikely to confess to me, but you perhaps. Okay. You want me to... Fucking hell. 9 minutes for a person to confess. I better be the world's best detective. Oops. What does the light bulb mean? Mega hypothesis. Erickson's goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Deane to recruit, store, steal, not steal, unlock magical abilities. Consider. It doesn't. You sure about that? Okay, I definitely like this better on the computer. I might switch really quick. Okay. Consume the heart of Evelyn Deane to not unlock. Maybe steal. Consider? Yeah. Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Deane to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her about this before I am too late. Alright, bitch. Let's... Oh, I can't even confront you. Yeah, what troubles you? You trouble me, bitch. You trouble me. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn... Excuse me. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Deane to steal magical abilities. How could you possibly... Can you read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings? Bad news for both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there is no way you can understand. To know such a secret exists, such wonders to see. And to be kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. And am I a soulless freak? Is that why? Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing? Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you'll get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward, if you have any sense. Damn! Oh, good lord. This woman is insane, desperate, or probably both. She must be stopped. Maybe Mr. Toussaint will have an idea. You better have an idea in the next friggin' 8 minutes. Let's go. Okay. Hey, babes. So I chatted with her. We had a chat. Yeah. So listen to this. She kind of freaked out. Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact. Something that plagues her to the point where she will something that plagues her to the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magic prowess from another here. What? No, it can't be. She is in dire need to feel magic, to have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she can't use magic is a flaw in her soul. She is blinded, of course, by her desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder. I mean, fair. Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know her plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only would it stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we will see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now, finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I'm told one can cleanse a soul with coin. My record shows she certainly conned enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Ward, our business is done. Whatever reason you are really here, your identity is safe with me. And as for this place, news of her plans have turned my stomach. As for this place, news of her plans have turned my stomach. I've had enough of mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the séance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur. I was always thinking like, au revoir, Shoshana, in Inglourious Bastards. So Mr. Toussaint is no longer attending the séance. Mr. Toussaint now has the information he needed on Miss Erickson, which will also ensure she does not do something more terrible. The fuck? Ooh. Did the value of the gauge drop as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the séance? If so, what is it monitoring and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. 9 minutes. Excuse me, sir? Oh, hello. Is this your room, number 4, Mr. Ward? Yes, that's me. Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. Was left for you at the front desk. By whom? No idea, sir. Was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. What is this? A journal? It has Miss Deane's name on it. What's inside? How did it get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from whom? Regardless of who sent it, I shall read the thing. Right now? Oh, Jesus. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seems to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. Okay, she had some little symbols. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Ooh. Monday the 25th. It seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but the information is now missing. Spoopa? Tuesday 26th, the night she went missing. She speaks of feelings of dread and her doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. And this little symbol that I saw, A sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure there is something there. Okay, and then there's one last thing. Oh, yeah, the missing page. Which means some pages were torn out. Okay. Yeah. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps the answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that, or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? I think we know that, actually. Ah! Man, I wanted to play more! Okay, guys, well, that was the end of the demo, and I'm really upset that I just didn't finish this in one video, but you know what? We live and we learn. But thank you guys so much for watching again. I am so excited for this to come out. I can't wait for the announcement date. And as soon as it drops, you know what I'll be playing. But thank you again. I am Queen Dezora, and thank you for watching the Séance of Blake Manor. Again, if you want to play the demo for yourself, the link will be in the description below. Thank you so much. Bye.
Soundstripe.